It's all right. We gonna get it one way or another. One way or another, honey. We gonna get this thing. Yeah. All right. Send everybody over here. Wow. Can you hear me? Give me a one if you can hear me. I can't see the chat now because I switched to my tablet. Give me a one somehow in the chat room if you can hear me. Like and share it. Live chat. Yeah, let's see that. Okay. You're live. All right. Let's share it, baby. Woo! My bad, y'all. I don't know what happened to my other computer. I had everything set up right. And now with this tablet, I can't see y'all comments to see welcome to live chat. I can't see nothing to communicate with y'all. See, that's why I kept trying to. I don't get it. I gotta learn, hey, I just been doing this a little over 6 months. I ain't worried about it. Long as I can get it out, what's in me. That's all what matters to me. Yo, I got 2 in the house. Listen, it ain't time to be discouraged by nothing. This too shall pass. Let me tell you something. What I'm about to share with y'all today, I need y'all to like and share this and help me get some more subscribers on this one. Because I'm telling you, I was inspired late last night for this. And this thing is so deep and it's so close and near to us that we overlook it. We overlook it. It's so subtle. And it's so valuable, but it's so subtle. Now the topic, flat power. Okay, now I can see you, D. Can you hear me, baby? Give me a one if you yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now here's the thing. It's so subtle that it'll blow your mind. Because I know we do it and we use it every day. Every day. And what people don't realize, thank you, sir. What people don't realize is so valuable and we turned away from it, but now we got to turn away because it's a tool. It's a tool. Listen to me now. I need y'all to listen to me close. This thing was revelated to me last night. It just inspired me. I couldn't even hardly go to sleep. It's a tool. And that tool that you carry around with every day, you carry it around with you. It's called belief. It's belief. And salute. And my thing is, we don't know because it's so subtle. It's so subtle. And we use it in every second of the day. Every second of the day. Belief. It's a tool. Because it's for this realm, the physical realm. When you go on, you ain't gonna need belief. Listen to what I'm telling you. When you leave this physical realm, belief is left here. Okay? I'm telling you. The Virgo is telling you belief is a tool to get to your subconscious and your conscious. And once you understand, what's up, bro? Once you understand that this tool is beneficial to your livelihood, one love, and your peace, and your mind, and your serenity, your understanding, for your elevation, for your creation. This thing is powerful. It's just that subtle, because it's something just like your cells in your body. You use every cell in your body every minute, every second of the day. You got trillions of them in your body. But you don't pay no attention to the cells. Out of sight, out of mind. But your cells are paying attention to you. That is how belief is a tool. Now, this the problem. People get caught up in a belief, and they think that belief is eternal. Belief ain't eternal. Belief is for now, while we here on this plane. Okay? It's a tool for right now. And the people that kidnap and hijack our minds, they knew it. They understood the belief. One love. And this is what we gonna use to eliminate the old beliefs. Belief is gonna tear down belief. Let me say that again. Belief is gonna tear down belief and eliminate belief. I know that's paradox. I know that's a paradox, but this is what you need. See, this is what you need to transform and to change your life. See, let me tell you something. The Virgo God might not be your God. The Virgo God might not be your God. Your situations where you at, you might need a God that fight for you. You might need a God that dig on the tunnels or whatever your situation is. You need a God for your situation. The Virgo need a God for his situation. You get what I'm saying? So belief is a tool that we all gotta have. We gotta have this belief in order to generate the higher knowledge in higher self. You cannot move forward without belief. You ain't gonna move forward without belief. Because half of the things that you generate, you believed in them. You believed in them. Now we're gonna take the belief and we're gonna destroy everything we don't learn. that we believed in. And we gonna put things in us that we want to believe in, that we want in our life. Y'all ready for that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's time for transformation. We've been believing in everything somebody outside of us was telling us. But that's their God. That's their situation. My God ain't came up to that level where I need to be at. So I need to believe in my God. Y'all telling me to believe in y'all God because this is what you telling me. But I'm telling you today, you create your heaven and your hell. You create your God within you. Well, when I'm telling you your God, I'm telling you. Your beliefs is going to transform you. All this foolishness that we've been believing has kept us in bondage. Mentally, psychologically. We believe in God outside of us is killing us, but the devil right in front of us. How God trillions and millions of miles away gonna fight something right in front of us right now? So we got to change our belief. We got to change our belief. Because belief is a tool. Let's go. Let's rock. I got some people in here want to listen. Let's go. Metaphysical meaning of belief. Belief. An inner acceptance of an ideal as truth. Let me say that again, because see, this is where we went wrong at. An inner acceptance of an ideal as truth. You accepted some things to be true, and you didn't even go and investigate it. Because somebody you respected said, okay, this is true. You ain't even put no investigation behind it. You just accepted. Okay, cool. My people said that's true. So guess what? Now I'm going to walk with that. I'm going to walk with that. And what it did, it put you in a snare. Because that was their truth. That was their truth. The best way to identify your truth is to know thyself. And what's true for you, you accept it. If it's going to work for you, if it's going to serve you. If it ain't serving you, then don't accept it as truth. Because truth is for this plane, the physical plane. I mean, belief is for this physical plane. Truth is eternal. And so when you are operating down here in a belief, you know what, I'm going to tell you something. And I ain't prejudiced by far. But it just baffled me for years. And it still baffles me to this day. That people actually believe they black. And people actually believe they white. And they'll use it so easily, they won't correct it. And I'll be saying to myself, we got to be dumbed down to the point where you can look on the screen, that's brown. I'm dark brown. Ain't no black. And if Caucasian dude was up here, he wouldn't be no white. He'll be tan. But the belief, and people verbally say, I'm black. I'm black. I'm white. I'm black. I'm white. I'm black. That's crazy. We got to eliminate and eradicate those kind of beliefs. You can see plain and day in the mirror that you're brown or you tan. Because somebody told you that you respect or you was afraid of, told you this stuff, you accepted it. How I lost you, brother? Put it up there. Because you don't let this simple message go over your head. Don't let this, it's too simple to go over your head. Listen to me what I'm telling you. People have given you your identity. They have given you your religion. They have given you your spirituality. And a lot of people have stuck to that, not realizing that you can change your beliefs anytime you get ready. It's up to you to change your belief. That's right. This is the process you got to go through in order to eliminate the old mess that's in you. We ain't dug deep enough. And I'm finna show you, we ain't dug deep enough in belief in order to eradicate and eliminate these old crazy things. Your belief is determining your life. What you believe in goes straight to your conscious and your subconscious, and it start producing, because your conscious and your subconscious is accepting it as truth. And when it accepted as truth, your subconscious start bringing it around you. Your beliefs is a magnet to you. So whatever you accept as your identity, whatever you accept as your way of life, what you accept to be truth, and you put it into your subconscious, it's gonna start moving in the process. Because I told you, even the Bible told you that God does not have any respectable persons. It is going by your vibration. If you vibing to a certain frequency, it's going to bring that frequency to you. So what I am telling you today, what is a powerful thing, is to go in and to change some of the things that you believe in to be true. And you the only one can do that. Now, I don't want nobody to get lost in this simplicity. I'm trying to break it down simple as I can. Listen to what I'm telling you. An inner acceptance of an ideal as truth. Just think about it. Just think about it. What you accept in your life that's not really benefiting you, but you believe in it. And then you will realize that I believed in a lie, and until I eradicate it out of my subconscious, it's still gonna function in there. And that's what I'm here today to tell you. We got to identify and use belief in order to eliminate the old belief and put in new belief. You got to use belief in order to get to the subconscious. You get what I'm saying? Listen, belief is a closely related to faith. Belief is closely related to faith. Belief functions both consciously and subconsciously. Exactly. Exactly. If you've been put in a paradigm where you think you broke, you gonna be broke. If you can't look at your bank account and see millions of dollars in there mentally, or see a better life for yourself, a better way of thinking, a better way of spirituality, a better way, you will not attract the things that you desire. And God in you is got to be built up to the highest self through your belief in that which in you. It's already in you, but you've been on a dual principle. You've been thinking evil here. You've been thinking bad stuff is here, and then some good there. Life is hard. Life can't be otherwise beautiful. Ain't nothing but bad all around me, and you speaking all this shit, and you bringing it into existence, into your life. And what steps you gotta take is the first step is identify the wrong beliefs that is in your life that's plaguing. It's plaguing your life. All of us being plagued by beliefs that is not serving us. I'm telling you the gospel. I'm telling you. Because if you understand the human anatomy and you walking down the spiritual path, if you meditating or praying on any of these things, you know you can go to other dimensions. But there ain't no limit to your travel unless you got a limited belief. See, people don't believe that your imagination is a gift to you, to use it to elevate the way you want to elevate, to use this material world to uplift your brothers and sisters that can't see what you can see. But it takes discipline. The so-called elites of this world and all around the world has embedded in our belief mechanism the things that they wanted us to believe in. And I'm telling you, you can eliminate all of that through belief and then add in the things that you want to believe in. What is truth? And that which that serves you. That's what this is about right now. This is the power to transform your life right here today. All right. Belief function both subconscious and consciously. Many false, listen what I'm finna tell you now. Just listen what I'm finna read. Many false individuals and race beliefs are very active below the consciousness. Listen, it's things pumping up in your mind that you don't put down subconsciously and consciously into your aura field that is causing you not to climb to the highest self that you can be. Because you believe what mom and them say. You believe what the people said in school. You believe them people's, boy, look here, it's past that. You are dynamic. You are so awesome. You are made in the image of the universe. You are awesome. Every individual. You so awesome, you got your own fingerprint. Ain't nobody in the world got the same fingerprint than you. Nobody. Your genetic code is so divine that guess what? You can take two of your cells and make a whole race of people. That's how awesome you is. But the information filter, the mind, got tampered with. And when they tampered into our belief, if they would not have tampered into your belief, listen to me what I'm telling you. The full spectrum of the universe would have been open for your taking. Unifications. They knew it. But that is to get us right, though. It's get us to right. I'm glad everything happened the way it do. Because the simple fact is, if you don't have no fear, then you ain't going to have no courage. So we got to rise to that level. Polarity. So if you don't have no belief, you're going to have doubt. Well, without doubt, you can't go to belief. And without belief, you can't go to faith. And without faith, you can't go to experience. If you can't go to experience, you can't go and ascend. This is how this works. But let's go back to it. Many false individuals and race beliefs are very active below the consciousness level. To erase, listen, to erase these hidden errors, belief, a comprehension program of denial is necessary. Listen, a comprehension program of denial is necessary. So what it's telling you, you need to deny all the things that don't work for you. If it ain't working for you to experience the good life on this earth, then you need to let it go and deny it ever existed. It's only one source, and you are connected to that source. And that source is good and always present, always have abundance for us, always love us. Because we are one. It's just like you loving your child. And that's where the belief of this. Let me tell y'all something. When I go through, now, okay, let me say it like this. Back in the day, when I would go through something, I would say, man, boy, the devil sure messing with me. You know what I mean? Oh my God. You know, I gave it power. And it kept messing with me. That's how this go. So then when I got into mature, more spiritual, mature, I started realizing this is the best time of my life when things going wrong. You are the closest to your divine nature when things are going wrong than you ever could be when things is going right. And I need you to think on that one. I chose to change my belief by telling myself in everything that make this Virgo, I said, when I'm going through anything that I consider hardship, I'm at my highest point to my deityship. I'm the closest thing to the source power when I'm going through. And this is what the old school called it, mental alchemy. This is the true alchemy. Belief is a form of alchemy to transform and to mutate the wrong thinking and bring it to your liking, what you want in this particular situation. You have the power to change your mind. You got to change your mind. We got the power to transform to any parallel within our system, in our aura field. Belief is one of them. Because you believe a thing today, that don't mean it's going to be good 2 years from now. Because it's a belief. So if you hold on to it, okay, let me just, because I'm going to break it down. Let me just say it like this. I'm going to say it like this. Because I know this going to hit home. This going to hit home to the third power. What you believe in, go into your body. What you eat, go into your body. When all the nutrients and all the vitamins and all the vitality come from the food that you eat, you get rid of the waste. All the things that you believe in come into you, and when it don't serve you no more, as a belief, you get rid of it. When you get rid of it, you bring some more food in you. Well, when you get rid of belief, you bring another belief into. That gonna serve you right now. If you go outside, you'll see that the universe already is shifting. If you just sit down outside, you'll see that it's a different atmosphere going on outside right now. So we gotta shift too. All that old belief of what somebody else put in you, it's time. What you want. What you want for you and your family. What you want for your life. You got to change your life for the good to serve others. Don't let these beliefs keep you bogged down. Once you gravitate beliefs to yourself and you hold on to them too long and don't want to let them go, guess what? You stuck right there. Everybody else gonna be moving on. You have the power to erase, eliminate, and get rid of all the beliefs that you want to get rid of, and bring in new and fresh stuff. That's what it's telling you. Let's move on. Belief in separateness results of the belief in separateness from God's mind leads to ignorance and death. All intelligence and life are derived from the one mind. Listen, when you got a belief, this is the most critical right here. When you got a belief that you ain't connected to the all mind, the divine mind, the most intelligent being in the universe and in all of the galaxy, if you got that mindset, guess what you finna do? You finna fall into ignorance. Been there. I'm telling you some of my experience, so I can tell you this with passion. You are connected to the divine mind. You are the divine mind. You are the consciousness and the ideal person in divine mind, or the Christ consciousness. So in order for you to eliminate all of these unbelief, just believe that you connected to the divine mind, and you will see it unfold. That's how it did for me. It just unfold. It just unfold. Thank you, brother. It just unfold in its process. Success to success. Prosperity, prosperity. My health, my happiness, my peace, my joy. It just keep on going. It's like sowing the seed and watching the tree grow. But you got to be the fertilizer. You got to be the fertilizer and believe in how you want to perceive your God within you. That's a powerful stuff right there, boy. Good God Almighty.
Oh my God.
That's the work, man. I'm telling you, that's the work. Because the transformation, listen, you coming from one belief system of two, a devil and God. Okay? All right, you got two beliefs. Now you transitioning and transforming into one source, and the devil just a parasite of ignorance, and you just shun him out the way. Now you moving into alignment and harmony. I don't know all the benefits, but I do know this. Peace and love will be in your heart. Peace and love will be in your heart. I know that. Little money in your pocket every now and then.
Oh my God.
But you'll do what you enjoy, and I know that. But the union that we have with divine universe, divine mind, is more abundant and special than any other thing in the world. Because you able to bring out heaven on this earth in this madness. Because you eliminating the chaos. I know y'all getting tired of hearing this stuff in y'all head. I did. I don't know about y'all. I did. All this crazy mess. I was tired of it. So when my mind became under the Christ consciousness and the dominion was back, I'm going to say back where it's supposed to be, then the peace entered through meditation and prayer. Thanksgiving. Yeah, we need all this stuff. We need God. I'm finna tell you. Hold on. God mind leads to ignorance and death. All intelligence and life are derived from the one mind. When man thinks of himself as being alone, he cuts himself off in consciousness from the front of inspiration. For apart from me, ye can do nothing. When you stop acknowledging that the God is within you and there's no separation, that's when all things is possible. When you say ain't no God in me, I ain't God, and I ain't one with God and the universe and everything, boy, you finna, boy, I'm telling you. And this lady on Brother Sanchez last night was saying reprobated mind. And I told her simply that's what, when you in a reprobated mind, that means you ain't accepting God, you ain't accepting evil, you just through. You don't even want to care about nothing. Your soul has been tampered with it to the third power. And so what I'm saying is, you got to know that you connected. You got to believe in that which in you. See, your perspective and my perspective is different, but we got one thing in common that we cannot deny. We all are connected to the source, divine mind. And it take belief. It take belief, true belief, to get rid of the stuff that is not good for you and to come back to the stuff that is good for you. You don't want to be separate in mind. Man, that's why, listen, if you walk around or drive around or you go all over this country and the world, you'll see so many people who is insane. You'll see them. They lost the connection. They lost the connection somehow, some way. And somebody can reach them. And like I told that lady last night, you ain't everybody teacher. So you ain't gonna be able to reach everybody. But the people that you can help to help themselves, you do the damnest job you can do. Do the best job you can do. Give it all you can. That's it. Don't listen. It's only 9 people watching right now. Guess what? I'm happy with them 9. Cause them 9 right there, that mean completion anyway. But them 9 that is watching need to watch this so they can elevate their spiritual game. That's what it's all about. I don't need millions to do a good job. I just need the people that need me. That's what that is about. For me, believe on the Son. We must come to his terms of expressions. Now, I'm going to tell you this. You got to believe that you the Son. It say believe on the Son, but you is the son and the daughter. In order for you to understand that this thing is happening in the mind. When the soul and the spirit connected to mind, all of this illusion of light came into existence. The mind was darkness. But when the spirit and the soul entered into the mind, they gave birth to this physical plane. And we generated all the time and keep it going, perpetuating it. So you are the son. And listen, we do not believe that there are other sons wiser than he, and that from them we can get wisdom, guidance, and understanding. We believe that he is, as far as we are concerned, the only begotten of the Son. Listen, everything in the Bible is talking about you as an individual, me as an individual, and in our position. Now you got to remember, this was written, what I'm reading, in 1932 or somewhere like that. This old, all this information I'm giving y'all is old. Everything I do, I get it from the old school because it's more authentic. But the Father that is within you, we are one. And I know some people be like, man, it's hard to believe that. I can't believe. Well, you need to believe it. That's the only way it's going to manifest. I told you what belief is. Accepting. Listen, so many people accept lies for truth and they get sick. Listen, when you go to the doctor and the doctor say you got cancer, as soon as you say, I accept it, I got cancer. Thank you, doctor, I got cancer. 6 months down the line, your body start breaking down. You start, because you accept it to be true. You done told your whole aura field, your whole being, everything about you that you got cancer. And you accepted cancer from the doctor. The power of suggestion. And I'll tell you this, half of them doctors don't know what the hell they talking about. God bless their soul.
Oh my God.
But accepting. If somebody come to you and say, boy, you a millionaire, I accept that. I accept that. You get me? This is how this work. And if you really accept it, you're going to get that money. You're going to get it. Everything going to start aligning up. That's why I say God moves in a mysterious way, because when you accept something in your heart and it start pumping that juice out, that energy out, then everything start moving in mysterious ways in order to give you what you say you are or what you believe in. Observation. Just think about it. I'm going to tell y'all a story, and I ain't calling no name, but I'm going to tell y'all this story. I had a friend, and he thought the law was looking for him. So he told his wife, listen, I'm going to get out of town, and I'm going to send for y'all when I get straight up there. He left his job. He did all that stuff. He went out of town. Belief. Because somebody had said the law was looking for him. He left. And 2 months, I'd say about 2 months and a half, he come calling me talking about, bro, you know the law wasn't even looking for me, man. I said, I told you, bro, you supposed to have called them folks. You supposed to have called them folks and see what was going on. Now, he don't left his wife. He don't left everything running And I'm saying to myself, belief is a powerful thing. The power of suggestion is a powerful thing. They do it to us all the time. And so we got to have the power to protect ourselves and eliminate what we don't want or don't accept it. But you keep on accepting. This lady got on Sanchez was saying, well, you know, it's just like we listen to Bobby Hemming, we listen to Phil Ballantyne, we listen to Devil Blair and all these people, and it's just like a form of religion. Well, it is. It is. Until you get to the point where you determine how you want to live your spiritual experience. If you keep going in a circle, that's what religion is. I'm teaching spirituality, how to change your spiritual psychology, or what the old school say, mental alchemy, because that's what it is. Because alchemy came, chemistry came from the word alchemy, and in chemistry, the chemicals in our body, when we trigger one way, it runs chemicals through our body. If the pituitary gland is triggered, it runs endorphins through our body. If the pineal gland is triggered, it runs stuff through our body. If the heart chakra is ignited, it lets the blood flow through. That's how this works. So in order to change your mental capacity, the universe gave you an ability to eliminate the things that you don't want to believe in. Because everybody believes it. You don't have to believe that for you. And in doing that, you are creating the God that you want within you. It's just that simple. See, my God give to me. My God love me. My God got mercy on me, because I be doing some stupid stuff sometimes. That one, that's the one I like. I like that one that say, listen, even though you messed up, guess what? I'm going to let you do it again. And guess what? Get it right this time now. Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be glad I messed up, because I know I got to go back and get it right. Because I believe that way. My faith, my mind is built that way. And that's what I'm telling you. We got to get to a spiritual maturity. And the belief mechanism is the way to transform your life. That is the way. If you want to change in your life, stop believing everything that got you to this point, that made you upset and angry, and start changing your beliefs in yourself about your God. Because when you change, listen, when you change your belief, you are changing God's.
Oh my God!
When you change your belief,
Oh my God!
you changing God's, because you don't have a paradigm shift. That God that got you to this point, it no longer can serve you. It can't serve you no more. You need something new, because you don't turn into something new. Now you got to get you a God that say, okay, we can fight this battle. We can go over this. You're an overcomer. You'll never walk alone. You are powerful. You are mighty. This is what we need now. But you super in your walk. How the amigos say, I walk it like I talk it. I talk it like I walk it. I like that song. I got to get that song. Yeah. This is what you need. So you don't elevate it spiritually. So you gotta leave them old beliefs behind you that ain't helping you no more. It ain't gonna serve you. You keep holding on to the Kemetic teaching. These things are supposed to trigger. A book is supposed to trigger something in you. You already got the knowledge of the universe in you. You already got the wealth that you need is in you. You already got the potential in you. All this stuff's supposed to just trigger you to a higher level of thought. And belief is the tool that you use to, I don't deny, and then to believe that that's what you is right now. I don't want this no more, so I eliminate that. I believe this now. That's the only way you're going to come new again. If you keep holding on that old stuff, you ain't going to get new. I'm telling you. If you keep believing, listen, like the world wants you to believe. That's why I don't listen to the news. I don't listen to most things on YouTube, Facebook. I stay away from all of that because I know the power of suggestion. If it ain't something that is potentially got power to help me elevate, I don't spend my time on it. And if I think I'm spending too much, I'm gonna start eliminating it. That's what I'm telling you. That's what belief is for. I got one more. Boy, I'm gonna get this right though. I stay on here longer if I had people to give me some feedback. And let me get there. I think it went to sunshine. Man, that is used to discern the difference between truth and error. Okay. Listen. On the other one, on belief, it said Son of God. But here's what is really saying, because I know people gonna misinterpret the last one. So I looked up the other one, and this is what it says: Son of Man. Okay, listen, Son of Man, that in us which discerns the difference between truth and error. Well, what is error? Because you know what's true. Now, you might not know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Error is that which is untrue thoughts, represents belief in thoughts and beliefs not of God. Error thoughts have no foundation in truth. They originate in the intelligence. So we losing one side of our brain for intelligence, and all of these things come from the outside. When you're dealing with certain intelligence, it's coming from the outside. But the inside got the intuition, and this is originating from God. That is true. That is eternal. Everything comes from the outside, but you need this stuff to come in from the outside in order for the stuff to come from out in the inside. So the intelligent side of you bring it in, and the intuition side bring it out. But you got to believe you got these things. They originate in the intelligence. They are eliminated by one denying their reality and power and affirmating the truth of being. Now let's go to truth then. They originate in the intelligence. They are eliminated by one's denying their reality and power and affirming the truth of being. Just be. Just be. You need belief. You need belief in order to get rid of, to bring the new stuff in. You need denial first Then you need belief to bring the new stuff in. Let's go to truth. The absolute, that which according with God as divine principle. Divine principle. That's the truth. Absolute. What is absolute? So this is y'all homework. Find out what is absolute for you. According with God, the universe. We spoke a little bit yesterday about universal laws. Do man law supersede universal law? But Sanchez said, nah. I agree, it don't. But we are not denying man's law, but guess what? We ain't even accepting God's law because we don't know what God's law is. Divine principle. That which does not change. Anything that changes is not God. It's not eternal. Everything that can change, it ain't eternal. Yeah. We got to, bro. Man, listen. Let me tell you something. I got mercy, love, truth, justice in my heart. If you could walk a day in my shoes, if I just sat down and tell half of the people what I go through, y'all be like, wow, yeah. Man. But guess what? Every step of the way, I've been blessed, fortunate to be able to do what I want to do right now. This is what I want to do. To help people understand they got to help themselves. And you got to renew your mind. It's all in the mind. This is a mind game. This ain't no physical game. And that's why I be tripping out when brothers be talking about, well, we need to build our own government. Bro, you need to build your government in here and get around like-minded people. Because unfortunately, everybody ain't going to get this kind of knowledge. Everybody ain't going to be able to share what they know. Everybody ain't going to be able to continue this path. But I think the divine universe is going to step in. I know it is. Well, let me tell you this, and I'm going to let y'all go. That which according with God as divine principle, that which is, has been, and ever will be, that which eternally is the truth of God is reality. I just told you, if you can pick out everything that you know to be eternal, that is what's absolute. And that will show you the veil between wrong thinking and right thinking. And that's where we need to be, at the right thinking. We need to be at the right thinking in order to get higher and more spiritual mature. We got our work cut out. This is a face-to-face with yourself. You got to go inside and attack your lower self. Your higher self been waiting on you a long time. And the only way you're going to be able to attack it is to eliminate the beliefs that your higher self has been storing up, and kick it all out. And you know what they say, sweep around your own porch before you try to sweep around mine, or take the beam out your eye before you take the plank out of somebody else's eye. You got to do the work, the shadow work. You got to go in order to come out. And that's all I can say. And belief is the target. Belief is the target. Now I want y'all to do this for me. And help people understand. Stop accepting. If there is a devil, wait, let me tell you a story before I go. Y'all remember back in the day when we was younger, they had the vampire movies. And the vampire couldn't come in the house. He'll run all the way around the house and try to get you out of the house and everything. The vampire couldn't come in the house until somebody invited him in. You got me, brother. You get me? Listen to what I'm telling you. Your belief was forced on you. And whatever you say, come in, I want this, good or bad, it's gonna come in because you said come in. You accepted it in. Now, all the things that you accepted that does not work for your soul, sit down and write you a list, find out. And start denying it. Don't accept it anymore. And then find the things that you want in your life and start accepting it. Okay, all right. Yeah. So my thing is this right here. Stop giving your lower self permission to bring all that BS to you, and stop accepting the BS that it brings to you. Everybody got to do that. Yeah, we doing it wrong. Appreciate it, my brother. We doing it wrong. Man, I Rick Bar sure wish we can bounce off of this right here, because this is an eye opener. This is a understanding on the mechanism of belief. Belief ain't bad. You just got to know how to use it. You got to be an architect with this spiritual science. And if you ain't, guess what? Just like that brother said about the entertainment, if you ain't an architect in that music industry or the movie industry, they're going to walk all over you. And the things that is coming into your world, that you allowing in your world, it will destroy your whole playground. You got two choices. One, don't deny it and don't accept it. And when you build, you start building with your belief. Now, this is what I really believe in, because this is what I really want. Now, I believe in this. I believe in this right here because it's going to work for me. True fact. But I'm going to get out of here, man. Y'all see I had a little glitch today, but you know, one love, and I appreciate y'all moving on over, sliding on over for the brother. You know, I appreciate it, man. Y'all like and share the videos and get some subscribers and everything. And man, I just appreciate y'all. I really do. P4. Yeah. So yes, sir. Virgos do. We all got to stay together. We got to know what Virgos got to know who they are. Aries got to know their position. Everybody got a position on this platform. You get what I'm saying? See, listen. When God say that Christ is the ideal man, the universal man, he talking about all the zodiac signs come together and make that Christ. See, listen, I'm going to show you this, and people don't even take this under consideration. The head is Aries, okay? The neck and the shoulder regions is Taurus. The hands is Gemini, the twins. Gemini, the twins. Cancer is the breast. Leo is the heart of a lion. Virgo is the intestines. Libra is the kidneys, the lower back there. Scorpio is the reproduction organs, the penis and the vagina. What is? That's a Scorpio. Sagittarius is the hip and the thigh region. Capricorn is the kneecaps. Aquarius is the shins. Pisces, the fish, Jesus Pisces, is the 2 feet. We all make up the Christ body. We all connected. Millions and trillions of cells. We are the cells in the body. The Christ consciousness. We call it Christ now. Other countries might call it something else. But we all connected. There's no disconnect. And all zodiac signs are connected. And I'm going to tell you something. The ancient people could heal you because they understood the day you came down here and the time you came down here, they knew exactly the cell salts to give you. They knew exactly what cell salts to give you. They knew if you was a Virgo that you needed potassium. They knew that. They knew it. So when we dealing with the whole of things, we got to understand transformation need to take place for the body to be strong. That's why I say sometimes it's bigger than us. We be thinking, oh, my little life, oh, my little life, oh, my little life. But guess what? The body making a shift. And when the body makes shifts, you got to go with the flow. That's what Bruce Lee say, act like water. Flow. You got to go with the flow. Sometimes it's best not to do nothing. Sometimes it's best to work your butt off. It's all up what's going on. So we got to be mindful of these things, man. But we ain't teaching the right programs in order for the babies to get it, in order for them to move and have their being the way they supposed to. So this is why we gotta get stronger together in order for us to reach out to the masses to help people understand that we're gonna leave behind. That this science is all around us. God is everywhere in us, moving. We in God, we move and have our being in that. Yeah. So the power relies within us. And we shape our world by what we believe and how we think. So if we can change the beliefs in our lives, we can change our lives. With that being said, I'm going to say, know thyself, love thyself, and be true to thyself. Peace. One love.